So Dana, why would you advise someone to take this training, and how a therapist that comes from a different therapeutic background could benefit from taking this particular training?
Sure. Yeah.
Is it
Great.
possible to incorporate this perspective on in other therapeutic modalities?
Yes, actually. Um, yeah, it's an important question. Why would someone take this training? I think there are a number of benefits to the training. If the therapist is someone who already, for example, is experienced or skilled in some sort of mindfulness-based approach, this will be a natural um, expansion for them, I would say, of how to work experientially with mindfulness on relationship, right? In the radical here and now. So that would be a natural like next step, I would say, for someone like that. Let's say it's someone who has limited experience with mindfulness-based work, but has been, as a therapist and is someone who is very happy with the way they work, but is finding that they want something new or something to like wake up their excitement about doing therapy again. You know how as someone who's done therapy for a while, there are periods where I know I have felt, a little dry, a little slow, a little uninspired, and wanted some more inspiration or some more energy infusion into my work. So I would say that would be another reason someone might do it, not because they don't like the way they work, but because they would like a little more excitement or a little more inspiration in their work. This is different enough, this approach, I think, that it will it could be inspirational. It also could be challenging because it may challenge some assumptions that someone has about the role of the therapist, for example. And that can be exciting, right? I mean, to have our assumptions like just a little bit challenged. So I think that could be a good thing. From a skill level, I think there are two things that are especially useful, I think, about the training. One, again, is the personhood of the clinician in a very intimate client-therapist relationship, professionally intimate relationship. How to do that in skillful ways, in ethically solid ways, in ways that can help the client really evolve their attachment wounding, and be more healthy and functional around relationship. So I think that's the point of this particular approach. And so I think if someone wants to really focus on this, it could be very helpful. And I guess the other thing is if someone has questions about how to bring the relationship into therapy in ways other than talking about it, right? This approach is not so much a talking about approach. It's an approach that focuses on having experiences together and recognizing them and exploring them in service to the client understanding themselves better, and being who they want to be, right? And again, by working directly with the consequences of early childhood attachment wounding. So it can offer a focused way to engage with clinical material that's different than many of us have typically operated. So in that sense, if someone's interested in something new, I think this could be interesting for them.
Okay, thank you.